What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm gonna continuing on with my rebuild series on my E46 BMW guys. Okay, I released part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. This is gonna be part 6 guys. Okay, so if you miss out on those series, click the link above and it take you straight back to all of them. Okay, yeah, so today we're gonna reinstall the timing. All right, I already go ahead and torque down the cylinder head, bolts them and everything. So now we're gonna go ahead and reset the timing so we can get to spin over the engine and stuff like that and see if everything is right, okay? And then we can go ahead and install valve cover, you know, and all that. But in today's video, it's just gonna be about how to reset your timing, guys, all right? Okay guys, so I have my timing tool here, ready. This is the jig and everything like that. This is what we're gonna use and set the cam timing. I mean these two cams, intake and exhaust. So the first thing you want to do to set the cams, you want to remove these two bolts down here. One back here and one here. 2 10s, you get a 10. Go ahead and remove those. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those guys. Just like that. Just gonna slide it through here. This piece here gonna connect back in this side here. Slide it. Slide this piece in here guys. Pinch here. You can hold it like right at this part here, but for some reason it's not holding it, so I'm gonna hold it from now at the back. From down here, this piece here, I'm gonna turn it right here. Just like that. So let's go ahead and try that again. Let's retry this and see. It's not the right spot now. Yes. This one look like you want to turn that way. This one is flush. This one is kind of flush right now. Right there. So this one want to set. This one want to rotate that way. So let's take this piece up. Okay guys, so after we lock the cams, we're gonna start install these sprocket and stuff. So this is for the exhaust. You know what I mean? So I have one bag with the exhaust and one with the intake so it doesn't get mixed up guys. So the first sprocket we're gonna start with is this big one here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a mark on here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right here. This arrow right here. There's an arrow right here guys. So that's gonna be pointing to the to the top of the cylinder head right here. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead now and just pick up this chain. Make sure you don't drop anything down in here guys. So set this arrow like this. So this is how you're gonna put on this sprocket here. Catch on the chain here. It's kind of difficult, but gonna have to redo it. It doesn't catch good. It's too far down. The arrow is too far down. So I guess I'm like a tooth off. Go ahead and take off the chain. You want to keep tension on this side of the chain, guys. You know what I mean? right there. Like right there, guys. Yep, I think that will line up properly. Like right there, so this side of the chain is supposed to be stiff. Like right there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and catch a bolt here. One here, and one here. The bolt hold them line up and everything, guys. So after you catch the bracket on, guys, these are the bolts that you're gonna catch next. The short end, that's what you're gonna put in first, right? So I'm just gonna use some thread locker and all of these nut bolts, guys. Yeah. Put thread locker on all of them. After you put the thread lock on there, just go ahead, finger tight, screw it in just like that. Go ahead and catch all of them. Next one, remember the short side of the screw. And that's the short side, I mean, as you can see, you have this part here, it doesn't have it on that side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and catch both of them, all of them. Just like that. So the taller bolt go to the top. I'm gonna put some Loctite on this also. Thread locker, I mean. Bolt in it, you know, whenever time you're taking these things apart, guys, if you can leave the bolt in it so you don't forget. The tall one go right here. This is a tall one. It go here, right in the front here. This other taller one here, it go up here. The shorter one go down to the back. Sorry about the noise in the background, that's one of my neighbors. He's working on a motorcycle. Okay guys, so after I tighten down all of the bolts them, you don't have to tighten them, you have to be careful with these bolts. You know what I mean? Because you can break them because they're very soft. That's why I like to use Loctite and I mean thread locker on these bolts here, guys. You know what I mean? So it can help hold it. So now we're gonna use this pin here. Coming at the tool kit, timing, coming at the timing kit. So this is what you use to lock this down here. Just push it down. Like right there. So it's gonna keep it down where we can get to put on the chain and stuff, you know what I mean? Yes guys, so get in there. Okay guys, so next I'm going to install the tensioner tool. That's the pre-tensioner. I'm just putting in this. This is how BMW say you should do it, but I don't think you have to do it like this. I think you could just go ahead and put in the right tensioner, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out with this one first. So this is what tension the chain, this chain here. You can see it's moving. So just finger tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the chain is tight right now. So the mark is still lined up with the top of the cylinder head right here, guys. Okay guys, so I'm gonna install all of these right now. So this jig came in the timing tool. This is just for like make sure you have the chain in the right place, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's not gonna fit in here properly. You know, if it's not right, it's gonna give you a hard time. You're gonna see like slack in it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So this piece of tool cut came in the timing tool kit. It's good. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna install this piece here. As you can see right here, we have a slot here, wider slot. So you're gonna look on this. I have a mark right here if you guys can see. So this is the front. You understand me? So you're gonna look for the that slot. It's on right here too. See that? And it's up here too. You know what I mean? So you're gonna if you don't line up the slot, it's not gonna fit. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? Line it up. We're gonna line it up, and then we're gonna slide in the other piece, guys. Right there. Then we can go ahead and try slide this piece in. We're gonna have another this part right here. That's what's gonna slide in here. Come on. So some of them, one of them doesn't right. So I'm just gonna match that up with my two hand and slide it in, guys. So I go ahead and slide it in, guys, just like what I was saying. So I have a mark right here, as you can see, that black mark right here, and I have one right up here, so you guys can see that, and I have one on the chain right here too also. So I can see it's line up, you know what I mean? When you pull, you can pull this out and it come out, push it in, slide in. So we just, when I turn it to a dimension, it line up. So I'm just gonna leave it right there where the mark them line up, you know what I mean? Yep. So okay guys, after all that, we're gonna go on the intake side now. So this piece of plate here, I'm gonna just set it back like this. You know what I mean? Have the mark here and everything. Line up the mark. Line up the holes. Catch your bolt. Go ahead and catch another one on the other side. Just like this. So guys, I was just tightening these bolts here, but guess what? The whole cam right here is moving because of this. This bolt here, it cannot fit, so this timing tool is not right, you know what I mean? Something doesn't, the screw cannot fit down in this hole here. It doesn't have as much room, so maybe I would have to get something to cut out this part a little bit wider, but I don't have nothing to do that right now, so I'm gonna like have to do it without actually. I'm gonna just each time I do something and I feel like it move, I just put this back and make sure it flush with the cylinder head, you know what I mean? Like with the gasket surface here, just make sure it flush on here and you're good to go, because when I'm tightening these bolt here, it's moving. So I have to just hold the back of it with my wrench and just like right here. Or if you have a wrench that can fit right here, you can hold it right here. and turn it and tighten those, alright? This is it, guys. That's what locked the bottom off of the engine so it can't turn, okay? So everything is kind of loose right now. So when you rotate the engine, okay guys, let me show you guys something real quick. So this sprocket right here, you have to make sure it's go over the other piece back here, like the bolts them, make it seated properly. Make sure you have this piece of threading out, otherwise it's not gonna set properly. If you see like you tighten it and like this threading is not out all the way like this, that means it's not seated properly. You know what I mean? So you have to get it seated properly and then go ahead and tighten these bolts and stuff. When you put on the jig, tighten those bolts, make sure it's seated, line up properly. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install the vinyls them, guys. Put a little bit of silicone around here. Okay guys, so one point down here on the crank, one point up here. I go ahead and reinstall the locking pin down there. Slide right in. So I guess that's it, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the jig from here now. Okay guys, so before I go further, what I'm going to do, I'm going to install the thermostat down here. This is where the thermostat going to be going. You know what I mean? So there's a bolt. I'm going to go through this bracket, 13mm bolt. Yeah, and so need to do that before I tighten this down, you know what I mean? Yeah. So here is the thermostat right here. We're gonna go ahead and change out this gasket. We have a new one in the back right here, bunch of new gaskets. This is it, guys. Thermostat. So get a pick tool and take that out. The old one, just pick it out right here. Just like that. Take that out. You can go ahead and reinstall a new one. Just like that, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide it on there, guys. Okay guys, so this one here, it's 11mm. This one 11. This one back here is a 13. So you're gonna tighten this one back here first. Then you slide this sprocket on. Catch this nut. You're not gonna torque it down all the way. Just catch it first. Then you go under here. Catch this 13mm in the thermostat right here. You know what I mean? Then you can go ahead and catch the rest of them right here. All right. Yeah, the rest of them gonna be some 10s. Now I'm gonna install the bolts inside here, and the vinyls right here. These two small bolts right here. These are some T30. Okay, T30, guys. I'm gonna put some thread locker on that too. But the trick with this thing, guys, the trick with this, you have to do it anti-clockwise, not clockwise. You know what I mean? Anti-clockwise, so you're gonna go backwards. know what I mean? That's the trick with this. If you're trying to go forward with it and you see it's not tightening, you have to go backwards. Get it in there. You're gonna go backwards, not forward. Alright? That's the trick with it, guys. So the second to last thing we have leave right now, guys. The runners. We have these things here supposed to go in the hole there. 2 of them. But I get some new ones. I get some new ones with the kit, guys. But I don't know if I trust these washers that much. But I'm gonna have to give it a shot and see. Okay. So to install these, to remove them, you're gonna use something like this. Roll B. To remove it and to install it, that's what you're gonna use. So you're just gonna hold in this piece in here in the middle here, you know what I mean, and push it in. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and do that, guys. Okay, guys, so that's it. As you can see, stuck it up in there. Yeah. So I only have these 2 leave now. Put some, I think we have some new washers for this, so we're going to change these washers to also clean it up and all that. But before I install this one, I'm just going to pump some oil down in these holes here. I will lose a lot of oil out of it, just pump it in. Okay guys, so after I install all of these here, now I'm just going to go ahead and rotate the engine again. After I install the vanillas and stuff like that, rotate it and make sure everything is okay. You don't have to do this, but I just like to work like this, you know. So go ahead and re-rotate and make sure everything looks pretty good, you know. Don't have nothing bucking or nothing like that, guys. So. Okay guys, so that's it. That's how you reinstall your timing components on your E46 BMW, guys. I mean, we go ahead and we reinstall the timing, reset the timing, and we reinstall the vanillas and the thermostat. Okay, so that's how you do all of that, guys. You know what I mean? So, if you find this video helpful, guys, please go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you're new on this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Press the notification bell and press all so whenever time I drop another video, you can be the first to update, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be part 6, guys. I already released all of the rest of the video them, like from part 1 right up to part 6. So we're gonna have part 7 coming soon, you know what I mean? As you guys can see, we're gonna install the intake manifold, those pipes and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Yes guys, so thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.